Fear Noog indeed. Also, hi Sam, hi Honey Badger, how are you all doing today on this lovely day? I don't really know if people are in Sunday or Monday, so it might be Monday for Honey Badger, but happy Sunday, Sam. How's everyone doing? I'm very afraid. I think where we left off last week, I literally was like, nope, fuck this shit, I'm out, and then ended stream because I think I saw something, if I recall correctly. Oh, okay, hold up. We gotta bring back the death counter. That's one. And I remember we found the severed tongue. So we have... Oh, nope. How do I open my inventory? We have our inventory right here. And it says Ryo's tongue. That's nice. But glad to hear you're doing well. I'm doing alright. You know, Sunday blues, unfortunately. I was so hungry just now. I was also worried I would have to delay stream because my food, I had to order food today because it was suddenly too rainy to go get groceries. And oh my god, my food was so late. My food was, well, I guess from the, like, the you know how it gives you a time window, like, oh, it'll arrive between like 6 and 6:10 or whatever. From the early estimate, it was 40 minutes late. And I was like, right. But anyway. It did get here eventually. I ate. We're chilling. We're pogging. And now we're here playing Spooky Ghost Game. Also, while I was eating, I rewatched a little bit of one movie that Life Iris was telling me to watch. It's like a rom-com, and and then I like, you know, like when you're watching a movie and just like, or like watching something again, and so many things hit you, and you're like, oh, I understand this now too. Yeah, that was me. Was food good? At least it was. I had Thai food. Belly very happy. But I was like, normally, honestly, like waiting, because like normally if I'm hungry, I can usually like wait it out a little bit. But like I was so hungry today because like I hadn't eaten yet today. So I was like, oh, so hungry. All right, I'm gonna turn up. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna turn up the brightness of my monitor. It's really dark right now. There we go. So where we go now, I am not entirely sure. Whoa, it got really bright for a second there. Let's not go this way. Can't believe there's a second wing to this place. I have no idea. Kishinuma-kun! Osteria! Hi. Thank you for the host. How you doing today? Welcome to Corpse Party. Gaming in darkness, yeah. Oh no, fuck this, not this room again. I am not 100% sure where to go. We have to bring the... So we have to go find one of the ghosts, because we have to give him his tongue back. So, oh no, this is the area we came when we got his tongue back. The little boy, the one that was like patrolling the halls. Was it not this hallway? Guess not. Although this school does have multiple wings, right? So. Well, to be fair, me going is not any less creepy than that kid giggling in my ear, but that doesn't change the fact that I did not appreciate that at all. Okay. Where do we find this fuckface? So I have a pretty bad cut on my finger. It's like one of those little cuts like that's like between your fingernail and like your skin at the bed, the nail bed right there. And it is pain. I keep hitting it by accident on surfaces and making it worse. I'm in D&D at the moment, so lurking for a while. But interesting to see you play this. Hope you're doing good. We're doing alright, but have fun with D&D. Hope you pass all your checks. Me too. Oh no, finger pain buddies. I hate when that happens, especially since like, oh, right, I forgot we can't go up here. Especially where I live, new weather hasn't been so great recently, so it's like it's really I already kind of have pretty bad eczema and anemia, so it just makes like my nail comp and my skin just to be not good. Alright, where the fuck are we going? Where the fuck do we find this kid? I will simply keep wandering in circles until it can't be that way. Oh, what about this way? Sorry, I was responding to a message. Calling Earth HR, that's unacceptable. Yeah, I agree. Feels bad. I can't go. Oh, because Mayu's guts. Yeah. Alright, maybe let's check the infirmary. There's a spirit here. There's literally nothing fucking here. I see him too. Don't make eye contact. Oh no. There's a save point here too, right? It'll be save. Okay. Oh my god, the creaky bed is so creepy. No eye contact, right? Yep. But Yumi produces the boy's tongue from her bag, but nothing seems to be attracting his attention. He simply isn't noticing it. In order to give him back his tongue, he needs to see it, to know we have it. So it's gotta be directly in his field of vision, huh? Not gonna happen if his eyes meet mine, I'm dead, right? And then what? Hold up, I've never seen you shake like that before. If she calls us a coward, I'm gonna be so mad. Bruh, alright then, I guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. He's all yours. It's a shame their arms are glued to their sides. I know, right? Sprite diff. No, stop, you can't let his gaze meet yours. He's looking right at me. Oh. Wait, so I thought we were about to get a wrong end. Yo, Yoshizawa. Yo, stroke Yoshizawa. That's right, I know your name. Show him the tongue, yes. I feel bad for what happened to you, but I can't sympathize with what you're doing. Hurting strangers because of your own despair, pulling them into a horrible place like this. In killing them, you killed our dear friend, and I can never forgive you for that. Shinozaki. But this is yours. It's part of your body, so I'm giving it back to you. Hand it over Ryo's tongue. That's nice. Are we gonna find the other little girl's skull? I forget. My tongue. Thank you. And earthquake. What's going on? Oddly wholesome, yes. First one goes down, 3 to go. Resolution, that's what I was looking for. Ah! Oh, Satoshi? Another earthquake? You've gotta be kidding me. He's like, I can't catch a fucking break. I won't get anywhere. I won't get anywhere by wallowing in self-pity here. Yuka, I swear I'll protect you. Please wait for me. First things first, though, I need to go check in on Naomi.
Oh, honey badger, you're back. Hello, darling. I want to stop by and say hi before I sleep. Have a good sleep. Thank you for the well wishes, and thank you for stopping by to say hello.
Girl in the red dress. Hey, you little shit, wait! What if we just don't chase her? What if we go this way and check on Naomi? Like we're supposed to. I think the infirmary is this way, no? Yeah, Naomi's here. Door's locked, bruh! What the f- I know I left this door unlocked. It feels like someone on the other side is pushing against it, keep me from getting in. Naomi, Naomi, are you there? If that's you, open the door, please. No answer. Is it someone else? Bruh moment. Okay, I guess we follow the little girl. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. Nope. Okay. I'm going to kill you. Ooh, was that? I was right in my right ear, like right there, right there. And we've heard this audio before. We've encountered it. We already read those, like this one, long time ago. Although I think it wasn't on this run. It's when we got the wrong ending, so we should read it just to log it. Yeah, we've read this before. Just to make sure we log the character file. Oh, brother. What a day to wear headphones. Which way did the chillin' go? Ooh, what's this? Someone's cell phone's lying on the ground. Pick it up. Yes. Oh, Seiko's cell phone. Okay.
これは篠原の携篠原すまん
We've already read all this, yeah. Was this the room that had the little purple key, the little purple like key star thingy that we need Naomi for? Uh-huh. It is, yeah. Right. Again, because we got the wrong ending last time. So we did explore all of this. We did hear Sachiko be like, "Okai-san, I'm gonna kill you."
あの光誰かに協力してもら
Oh my god, but I fucking thought that next time we came back here, we'd fucking have Naomi here for a moment. Naomi, you lazy shit! Although we probably are transported to a different space now. Oh, where am I going? How did I get up here? From this way? No, wait, that's not right. No, I'm like so confused how I even got here to begin with. Oh. Alright. Wait. Every single day lately around this time I've heard like fire. Or not heard, sorry, smelled fire. It's like it's consistently around like 6 to 8 p.m. every day for the last like week. And it smells kind of like a grill type fire, so it's definitely controlled, but like I just kind of wonder who's grilling. It's not as if like my apartment building is gonna explode. Dear God, I hope not. Oh,
ナオミ
Nami.
サトシ、もう一人にしないでよ。
Please don't leave me alone in there like that.
すまないユカを探しに行ってたんだ
I was looking for Yuka. Naomi, you little shit.
そっか。じゃあいい。ゆかちゃんいた？
That makes sense. Did you find her?
いやさっきまで通路だったところが壁に戻っていて
No, the corridor that leads to where I saw her last was back to being a wall.
ユカがいるはずの別館に行けなくなっていた
I can't find any way of getting to the other building anymore.
別館。そんなのがあるの？
Other building? There's a whole other building?
ああやはりさっき俺とユカ森重のいた校舎とここは違うようだ
Looks like the school Yuka, Morishige, and I were in is different from this one.
なんとか別空間の校舎に移動する手を見つけないと
I need to find some other way of traveling from one space to another. Sorry. There's something stuck in my throat.
そうね。
That'd be ideal, yeah.
ってお前なんで保健室の外にいるんだ
She doesn't want to stay in there because of the incident. Wait a minute. Why are you standing out here instead of waiting inside the infirmary?
さっきここでね、黒いもやもやした霧みたいな人影に襲われたの。
I was attacked in there earlier by some kind of black shadowy mist.
だからまた襲われたら怖いから出てきちゃった。
So I was a little scared to be in there, afraid that it might attack me again.
本当か
うん。でもここ何かいるからあまり近寄らないでおこう。
Don't worry about it, but there's something in there for sure. I think we should keep our distance.
ああ、そうしよ
Right? Okay, let's go back to that room now that we have Naomi. We should indeed be able to get the sparkly thing. Okay. So it's over there. Next to those two lords, the dark brown one. So from the dark brown one, it's up one unit and to the left one unit. So we'll leave Naomi right there.
う。また光が移動しているな。
The lights change positions again.
ナオミ、ここで待っててくれないか。
Naomi, would you mind waiting here for a sec?
わかったわ。
Please no dark forces, it's fine. All of these key puzzles, getting them, I think, in, like, we've done 2 so far, this might be the 3rd. Usually nobody,
そいつを取ってくれ。
usually nobody gets hurt during it.
オッケー。取れたよ。
Got it! A blood red key label custodian's closet. Nice. Blood red, thank you.
うまくいったな。
Nicely done there.
あれ、お前もこの仕掛け気づいてたのか？
In fact, you seem totally unfazed. Did you figure out what we need to do on your own or something?
さっき、聖子と一緒にね。
Actually, I had to do something similar before with Seiko.
そうか。俺はユカとだ。
Same here, but with Yuka.
頑張ろう。きっと会えるよ、ゆかちゃん。
Let's keep moving. We'll find her. I know we will. Right. It's to this room, right? There's an erratic noise like that of TV static coming from within.
テレビがあるのか？
That's a terebi, isn't it?
そういえばさっき別館の職員室で拾った
I did find that
カセット。
I did find that video cassette in the other building. Removes the tape from his bag and rereads the label. Kibiki research data 2005 11-19.
何かの手がかりになるかもしれない。なんとか見れないかな。
It might hold some important information. If only we had some way of watching it. Fingers crossed, I guess. Use the custodian's key? Yes. This is a horrifying little closet.
消えた？
Who turned out the lights? Oh, please don't jump scare me.
何なんで
What's going on?
何ここすごく寒い。
Why is it so cold?
それに何か匂うな。
Something really smells.
真っ暗だ。どこかに部屋の電気のスイッチはないか？
And it's pitch black in here. Can you find a light switch anywhere?
ええ、どこか。
I'll try,
あった。
I thought a ghost was gonna
Thank you.
flash for one brief second. Phew, thanks.
臭い。カビだけの匂いじゃないよね、これ。
It does sting in here, and it's not just mold, is it?
ああ、
Probably not.
あれ、なんだろう。
That's odd.
どうした？
うわ、なんだろう。騎士官。この部屋、見覚えがあるような気がする。
It's like deja vu. I could swear I've seen this room before. The Naomi plot thickens. There's a video 8 camcorder lying on top of the TV. Its cassette deck is empty. Its batteries also seem to have run out, however, as the LCD display isn't turning on.
どうしてこんな新しい年代のものがあるんだ？
What's up with something like this? What is something this recent doing in a place this old?
私たちみたいに現代から連れてこられた人の持ち物とか。
Maybe it belonged to someone who brought us here, like us.
なるほど。そうかもな。
That does make sense.
でもテレビに入力端子もついてないし、バッテリーも切れてるから使えないな。
Unfortunately, there's no cord here to hook it up to the TV, and it's out of battery, so it doesn't look like we'll be able to use much of it. Well, there's a video. Okay, it's already. There's a magazine article from a publication called Strange But True Stories of the Occult. It's a follow-up to a previous report. Read it? Yeah. Strange But True Stories of the Occult. Chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building follow-up by Cole Kibiki.
天神小学校校長柳堀高峰に寵愛されていたその息子義和
Let's talk a bit more about Yoshikazu Yanagihori, beloved son of Heavenly Host Elementary's principal Takamine Yanagihori. That's a hard to
校
say
内では
name.
教師として教鞭を振るい生来快活な性質であったが
The man was a born instructor, pure and simple. He took up the mantle as soon as he could and performed his duties with peerless panache.
突然発症した原因不明の脳障害から少しずつ自我を失い始める
But when the illness struck, and little by little his winning personality gave way to pure instinct, he was slowly losing all sense of identity.
わかりやすく表現するならその症状は精神の子供返りとでも言おうか
Although the cause of this illness was unknown, its effects were anything but. Simply put, the good teacher had begun reverting to a childlike state.
亡き母親から幼少の頃にもらった小さな文化人形を常に持ち歩くようになり
He began carrying an antique doll with him at all times, a memento from a long-forgotten festival perhaps, given to him by his late mother.
授業中に突然号泣を始め講義を投げ出すような気候もしばしば
His behavior during class degraded quickly. More often than not, his lectures would cease before the periods end and he'd be wailingly
事
mournful.
件の起こる数ヶ月前にはすでに相手からの言葉を理解することはできても
Finally, several months prior to the kidnapping and murder incident, Yoshikazu reached a point where he could no longer communicate his thoughts.
自ら言葉を発し意思を伝えることは困難な状態になっていたようだ
Although he could still understand others, he became virtually incapable of forming words without intense focus.
児童4名連続誘拐殺害犯柳堀義和の口から
Given all the evidence mounted against him, Yoshikazu Yanagihori was arrested on multiple counts of kidnapping, murder, and desecration of the dead.
誘拐から殺害に至るまでの具体的な経緯が語られることはついになかった
But due to his mental condition, he was never able to confess his involvement to these crimes, nor even probably discuss them with his authorities.
私は犯人逮捕時に寸出のところで救出された女子児童
Everything hinged on the testimony of the sole survivor, one Sachiko Shinozaki. Shinozaki! Age 7.
篠崎幸子さん当時7歳のその後を追ってみた
In search of the truth behind the less scientific afflictions this incident spurned, I, of course, chose to follow the trail of this mysterious little girl. Sachiko Shinozaki. Ayumi Shinozaki.
新聞を賑わせた犯人逮捕時の写真では赤いワンピースの印象的だったこの女児は
Those who have seen the infamous newspaper photos accompanying the story may remember Sachiko best as the girl with the strikingly unusual red one piece.
現場で同い年の子供たちが次々と惨殺されるのを目撃してしまった不幸なる生存者だ
It's hard to not feel sympathy for someone so young forced to watch other children her age being tortured and killed one by one.
心の闇を掘り起こすようで酷であろうとは承知していたが真実を追うためだ
And certainly, if I were to find Miss Shinozaki and secure an interview, there'd be some real moral concerns about digging up such painful memories.
計算すればすでに成人して10年以上も経っているはずだ現在の彼女からなら
But then again, she's been a full-grown and hopefully well-adjusted adult for over 10 years at this point.
犯行時のリアルな証言を聞き出せると踏んだのだ
By now, she'd be able to look back upon these horrific events with some objectivity and give more thorough account of what happened that day. Oh, we're back with Shinozaki.
篠崎お前本当は強かったんだな怖がりじゃねえよ
I'm impressed, Shinozaki. You're far stronger than I thought. Totally fearless, in fact.
怖かったわよ。今もわけわかんないもの。
I was scared out of my mind. My brain is still struggling to make sense of all this.
そうか。でもなんか今の幽霊消えたし、成仏成功っぽくね？
Okay, but look, the ghost is gone. I guess we really managed to appease it.
大丈夫か？
You alright?
まあ、とりあえず拭けよ。涙と鼻水。
You should probably dry your tears and blow your nose at least.
お前、俺の制服で。
Oh, what the hell? Not on my shirt.
そういうの言わないでって言ったでしょ。
Didn't I tell you before that you shouldn't say things like that?
ガキかよ、お前。ああ、ひでえ。
What are you? 2? That's really gross.
やべえな。いつもはこんなことするやつじゃないのに。篠崎。
She's not good. She's normally not like this. Shinosaki. Bruh moment. Okay. Oh no. Let's save and let's figure out where the next tongue or body part is. Will the doll tell us again? No. Hello? There we go. Controller was stuck for some reason. That reminds me, isn't that one kid headless? Yeah, had part of their cranium removed. So we're gonna find a bag that just has a skull. That's nice. Oh boy, yeah! Really a skull kid, am I right? How did we get the clue from the doll last time? Hello. Hi, Kevin. What's good, my dude? Where did we get the clue last time? The doll told us the, like, one-piece rooster thing. But I don't remember where we were, or, like, how we triggered that. Again, this game is notoriously bad for, I think clarity of where to go for certain objectives, because a lot of the time it's just wander around until you stumble upon the correct area. I think we actually just came from here. I think I literally just did a big circle. Not a circle, but I just backtracked a shit ton. What did I say? We just wander around until something happened. Go to where the floor collapsed but then got better. Oh. One step rooster. 10 rat. I'm writing this down because last time, fortunately, Charlie helped me remember. But where the floor collapsed but then got better. Where did we place floorboards? Why am I like this? Oh! Why is she here now? Why? Oh my god, we're gonna find her eyeball, isn't it? Bruh moment. it's here, right? Because we repaired the floor. Alright. So... Okay, I guess from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... What? That's not right. LOL question mark? Unless it's... okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4... What? I got eyes on the prize. I literally... So I was just moving forward 1 unit at a time, spam pressing. I was button mashing A to see if it triggered anything. Oh, I skipped something. From the beneath the floorboards, I'm gonna keep calling them floorboards. You managed to fish out a crank-like key that resembles the winder from an old-fashioned pocket watch.
なんだこりゃ。扉の鍵じゃなさそうだな。
Heck is this? Doesn't look like any door, and it would fit any door I know. Stroke. Again, eyes on the prize. Okay, I had my eyes on the prize, but how was I supposed to know it would be? I mean, 10 paces? That doesn't make sense. 10 from what? 10 from what? This is where we repaired the floor, no? Because I filled it with the board. Ugh, oh well. We have the winder thingy for that one room. Now, there's one classroom, right, that had like a room behind a cabinet. And in that room it had like a little, how do you say? Projector, I think, that the key could go, that it was said is. Yeah, right. Oh, it's right here. It's literally right here. How convenient. Yes. The winder you found looks like it'll fit perfectly in the keyhole at the base of the lever. Use it? Yes. Yes. Dang. It did indeed slip into the device without any trouble, but nothing happens.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi. Levers still suck, but it seems to have a bit more give than it did before. There's space for it to go down one more notch. Try forcing it? Yes. Oh, okay. What did that do? Oh shit! New passageway. Esquetiten. What happened to Yui-sensei, by the way? We haven't seen her in ages. Let's, save real quick. Alright. Oh, this is creepy.
なんだここは。シャワーがあるぞ。
I'll get a load of this place. It's got showers and everything. That's right in my ears. That's lovely. That's a great question. But we never see her. We can't play as her, so she'll never die. True. Also, hi, Ray.
How's it going? Happy Sunday.
Blood? You're here just in time for blood. Shinozaki.
大丈夫かよ。おい。
Are you alright?
何か感じたのか。
Did you feel something strange again? What are your spidey sense? Legolas, what do your elf eyes see?
また鼻血か。鼻だからいいが、脳の血管でも切れたら大変だぞ。
Another nosebleed. If it's just her nose, it's fine, but if a blood vessel bursts in her brain or something. You know, this is how you know Kishinuma is a good dude, right? He's literally handling all of these things as just a matter of fact. And he's not making her feel embarrassed for it. And he's not embarrassed about it. Ayumi's a little bitch. She doesn't. This guy's cool, okay? Ayumi's a little punk ass bitch. Doesn't deserve this dude. Where am I going with this? It's going. How about you guys? It's going alright. Was a little tired. Streaming always usually for the most part tends to wake me up though. So we're chilling now.
篠崎、ほら、これ鼻に詰めてろ。
And then let me guess, she's gonna be like, "That's embarrassing! Don't give me your tissues. Here, Shinozaki, stuff some tissues up your nose to stop the bleeding."
ありがとう。
Oh, okay.
持ってるけど、もらっとく。
Thanks. I already have some of my own, but since you got yours out already. Yeah, go ahead. See? Nice guy.
の影響以前に体力的にもう限界か。
Did the
そろ
ghost
そろ休ませてやらないとな。
Did the ghost get to her? She's been a little off since before that. I think she's probably reached her limit. She needs to rest. Oh, suck her. I'm sorry, what? He walked... That ghost walked into the shelf. High school uniform, okay. But here? Locker's empty. I'm button mashing so hard. The bucket is crammed full of discarded underwear, all twisted and wrung out like dish rags. That's lovely. Why did it show me that ghost if there was nothing useful? Is this the door? Can we go through this? Ooh, this is spooky. Look at that fog. Also, I need to scratch my neck. Ouch. It's essentially an oversized faucet or pump, obviously used for filling the pool. Its entire surface is covered in moss that seems to absorb some of the water, puffing it up with a thick, blackish green coat of ultra shiny slime. No running by the pool, okay.
プールか。雨で向こうがよく見えねえな。
Pool. Can't even see the other side of it with all the rain. I was literally just thinking about the pool scene in this game, and here you are. You predicted it. You're a prophet.
よし。
Yosh.
篠崎、ダメだやっぱり。貸しな、文化人形。
Shinozaki, this clearly isn't working. Why don't I take the doll for a bit?
風邪ひいちまうから。お前は建物の中入ってろ。
You'll catch your death of cold out here. I'll go back inside.
俺が調べ終わるまで更衣室で待ってろよ。
I can handle the search. You just wait for me in the locker room.
あなた一人で霊相手に何ができるのよ。
And what's going to happen if a ghost shows up again? You think you can handle it?
いいから。何かあったら呼ぶからよ。
Don't worry about me. If anything happens, I'll call you.
その時は助けに来てくれよ。
And you can come to my rescue. Oh. Dot dot dot.
分かった。お茶しないでね。
Alright, just don't do anything stupid. And she said, don't die.
あと
Thank you.
なんだ
You say something?
これ以上負担をかけさせるわけにはいかないからな。
I've got to try and lighten her load as much as possible. I don't think she can handle much more of this. See? Nice guy! I mean, obviously I'm not like super, I don't know if Corpse Party has like a big community or whatever, but like I know that Yoshiki is a kind of universally liked character. Because again, he's the only one who's not like a whiny prick in a regard of their own way. There's a sign that they're saying pump room. The door's locked. Oh! This was not here before. It looks like there's a key lodged in the crack between two tiles. Try to dig it out. Yes. Pump.
水圧調整室
Pump room. I've had enough. Oh my god, there's a timer!
今の声
What's that? There's no way. Oh,
冗談じゃねえぞ
come on, give me a break here. Where can I jump in? Can I jump in? Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. What the?
何が飛び込んだんだよ
Seems like something fell in.
篠崎更衣室にいるだろうな
Shinozaki's still in the locker room, right? Come on, come on. Get it. Go in.
Shinozaki.
Go in, go in, go, 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 go in, go in, go in, go in, go in. How do I get in? How do I jump 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 in after her? How do I jump in after her? Ah! Shinozaki. Ah! No, we know she's. We know she fell into the water. Yeah, she's stupid. How do I get in? How do I get into the
何
pool?
やってんだよ俺
What's wrong with me? What am I doing?
やっぱり目を離すんじゃなかった
Is it okay? Stop talking. See, he poor dude's blaming himself. Let me in. Hey, Shinozaki. Okay, okay, okay. Where did I see the dolls? I saw them around here, right?
さっき波が立っていたのはこの辺か
Pretty sure this is where the waves were coming from. It is. It was like either this one or one left, one right. I'm only one tile off. She's not here.
ここじゃないのか
How did I pick the wrong spot here?
さっき波が立ってい
Yes, 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 yes. Can you stop playing? Why does the timer go down when it's playing animation? What? Oh, it's her. I was like, there's no fucking way.
今助けてやるからな
Don't worry, Shinozaki, I'm pulling you up.
Shinozaki! Shinozaki!
I gotta say, okay, if I recall correctly, there's 3 different endings that can happen right here. Or no, 4, I think. There's this one. We got the right ending, or the right way forward, because I would get a bad end if I kind of remember what to do here. Either, right, you rescue her, she drowns, or if you use the key to the pump room, you can drain the water to the pool, but it sucks her in, like the draining thing. I don't really know why it would have such a big drain that could suck someone in, but she gets sucked in and like basically garbage compacted. And I was like contemplating. I was like, I know the right way to solve this. Should we just do the bad ending to see what happens? But I'm like, no, it's pretty gross. Okay, at least she's got a pulse.
Shinozaki! Shinozaki! おい頼むから息してくれよ
Breathe already, damn it! You're gonna have to give her CPR. He's giving her mouth to mouth.
Blech.
心配させんなよ
God, don't worry me like that.
落ち着いたか
You back with me now?
ったくなんでプールに飛び込んだりしたんだよ
So tell me, why the hell did you jump into the pool?
菱沼くんが呼んだんじゃない。
You called me out there, didn't you?
俺が
Me? Orega?
呼ばれてプールサイドに出た後
覚えてないけど
I heard your voice, so I ran outside, and after that, I don't remember much else.
気がついたら目の前が真緑で口の中にいっぱい水が
The next thing I knew, my vision was all this sickening greenish color, and my mouth was full of water.
くそ。これも例の仕業か？騙しやがるとは。
God damn it, was this the work of those ghosts again? Can't believe they can trick us so easily.
やっぱなんかあるな。あのプール。
There's gotta be something in that pool. Yeah, probably.
歯に何かいっぱい挟まってる
There's something stuck in my tooth.
やだモダハ
It's like algae or something.
シャワーの水出ないのか？
Wonder if the shower still works. Nope. It'd be funny if the nozzle, the shower head just bonked fell on her head.
ああ、ダメだ。
ダメだ。
口の中苦い臭いもう嫌
Oh my god, I can't get rid of this horrible taste and I smell absolutely putrid. I hate this. Understandable.
Ah!
ふざけやがって。
How does she think I feel?
篠崎、とりあえず雨で体洗ってみるか。
Shinozaki, how about we go out into the rain and wash ourselves a little? That's a great idea, actually. That's massive brain.
雨程度じゃ口洗えるかどうかわかんねえけど。
Though I don't know how much rainwater will be for getting that taste out of your mouth.
よし、行こうぜ。
行こうぜ. You go nose blind? Wait, how would we go nose blind?
後でどっかで服乾かさないとな。
After this, I guess we'll need to figure out how to dry our clothes.
どうだ？
Feeling better?
案外口すすげた
Surprisingly, I was able to rinse out my mouth pretty
そう
thoroughly.
か。よかったな。
You were? That's good.
あ、篠崎、さっき向こうに気になる部屋見つけたんだ。
So Shinozaki, while I was out there, I came across a room in the back that I kind of like to check out.
私も行く
I'll go with you.
その方がいいか。そうしよ
That's probably for the best. Let's do it. Your brain would tune out the repetitive smell, taste. Oh, right. But nose blindness, you can't smell anything. Actually, that's called COVID. What? I guess we could have actually gone from here too. Wait, what the heck? There's a paper there. Can I read it? Wait, I'm gonna circle around real quick. What the? Oh, it's broken on both sides, bro. Moment. Okay, when are we gonna learn how to like pole vault or something? Yes, we unlocked the door. Key was so rusted and brittle that it instantly snapped as soon as it was turned. Fortunately, it has already done its job. Bless up. Sounds like me. Yeah, so... Oh. The valve wheel is labeled drainage. Turn it. So yeah, if we had drained the pool while Ayumi was in it, we literally would have killed her. Can I move? No, I can't. Oh, I can't now. Anything interesting over here? let's get out of here. I don't like it when the vision goes tiny like that. It's so freaky. Oh. Yep, see? Oh, I guess normally it's sealed, but since the pool's old, she literally would have been sucked right into the center drain. Wait, what did it say? The dim lights around you are reflecting off something deep inside the drainage grate. Try to fish it out. Why not?
なんだ
What is this thing?
何かな。ハンドル。
Some kind of handle? Rested with valve wheel, okay. Let's get the name tags. Oh, elementary. Sad. Can we take this up? Oh, okay, let's read this. I removed the wheel from the water pump and threw it into the pool. Hopefully that'll keep anyone from finding this little treasure I left in the spigot. That bitch killed my friend. She can spend all eternity without my tongue for all I care. So... Oh, no, back down. I guess there's something in here that was missing the handle? It's kind of dark, so I can't really see. Maybe this? Hello? No. This actually maybe isn't right, because I feel like if it was something in here, it would probably be a smidge more obvious. Can we turn that to fill the... Ah, God, it's really not helpful that the... I understand why it does it, but I kind of wish it gave a tiny bit bigger field of vision. Oh, a crude label written on a piece of tape attached as the device reads water pump. Right below is a slot for some sort of lever handle. Yep. Again, the only thing that's getting me through this game is that literally everywhere I go, I'm repeatedly pressing A. It's why I accidentally spam through like beginner dialogue by mistake. That's as far as it's gonna go. I think it's too rusted to turn anymore.
Charlie! Hello. How's it going? How you doing today?
It's gonna... Well, actually, no, it is evening for you two. It's gonna say happy Sunday evening, and I'm like, wait a minute, you're 3 hours behind me, but it's still Sunday evening regardless. Because it's still 6 for you. Oh, I missed it. An elementary school student ID name is attached to it. Heavenly Host School, Class 1-6, Tokiko Tsuji. About to start my own stream, but I'll be lurking on yours too. Thank you! I'm assuming you'll be going still, like, in an hour, because I'm probably gonna... I'll finish up in an hour, and I will give you that raid. Since I'm just gonna 3D model, hell yeah, you know what you should do? Play my stream on yours, and then what I'll do is I'll play your stream on mine, but since you're streaming my stream, and then it'll... Okay, let's not talk about that. Severed human tongue. But have fun with Strem, and I will do defat raids, afterwards. It's a girl's name tag. Tokiko's tongue, okay. Well, she was... I thought we might get her eyeball, but tongue is good too. Okay. Let's go find the safe spot. This is a long ass chapter. Each other chapter has been like 2 to 3 hours, right? Like, we were able to clear chapters 1, 2, 3 all in one stream. This is second stream, and I don't even feel like... I feel like this entire chapter, right, we're gonna be appeasing the four spirits, if I recall correctly. Okay. Where the fuck are they? There they are. Which one do we give it to? It's your tongue? I think it's hers, right? The other little girl is missing her entire fucking skull. Oh. Oh. She's got no head above her chin. I wanted to go for the other one. How am I supposed to know whose tongue we've got? Pull out the tongue bag? Yeah, why not? If it's the wrong tongue, we just redo it. Little girl spirit is staggering towards Ayumi, blood gushing from her gaping cross-section of her head as she walks. Please be the right one, Tokiko Tsuji. This is yours, isn't it? I'm giving it back. Offer the spirit. I mean, cool that she has her tongue, but ma'am, I can't help but notice you are missing the rest of your head. Holy shit, I got lucky that I literally gave the right tongue to the right ghost. What happened? The other ghost is headed this way. We have to run. Ah! Oh, I like how it teleported me away. Gonna go save. Pog easy, GG easy. Okay. Now I guess we once again continue wandering around until we find the correct area to be in. Oh, that was the pool area. She's still wandering this area? I don't want to check, honestly. Okay, so that's shoe room down south. We've already been there. Oh! Oh boy. Where'd she go? What? Here we go, 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 go again. Mamma mia. Here I go again. Where the hell is it gonna take us this time? Where your friend was splattered. That's what I look like right now, Kevin. That's my face. The floorboards beneath the wall. Right under her globby entrails. Where the floor dips in the blood pools. Drip, drop, oh. She's laughing at us. The little bitch is laughing at us. I didn't need to sleep tonight. I'm turning off my headset audio. Is she still laughing? Okay, we're good. You getting a good laugh out of this? You sick son of a bitch? Yes. God, if that's where it is. I'm not sure we can ever bring ourselves to get it. Is someone there?
誰かいるのか。
That's Morishige.
しげ、無事だったか。
You're alive.
いやー、岸沼。それに委員長。そちらも無事で何より。
Kishiruma. Oh, hi. In our class rep, I'm very glad to see you both safe and sound. Oh, I'm remembering now Morishige's storyline more. What happened?
あ、ちょっとな。お前、どこにいたんだ。
It's a long story. So where have you been?
別館の方にいたんだけど、さっき急に気を失ったみたいで。
I was in the second wing until a short while ago, but suddenly lost consciousness.
気がついたら、なんか校舎の雰囲気が変わってて。
And when I woke up here, it felt as if the air had somehow changed.
なあ、あと、持田と持田の妹にも会ったよ。
Oh yes, and I did briefly cross paths with Mochida and his little sister.
本当か。あいつらも無事なのか。
You did? So they're okay too? Also, I'm gonna sit.
なんか妹がはぐれてたみたいだけど。
They are. Although when I next ran into Mochida's sister, it seemed she and her brother had parted ways.
森重くん、
Morishige?
それ手に持ってるもの。
What is that in your hand? Oh, he found the pouch. Morishige appears to be grasping a blood-soaked pouch in his hand.
ああ、これ。この先の通路の床下で。
Oh, this? I found it under the floorboards in the hallway. The floorboards that the doll just told us were underneath your little girlfriend's guts. Bruh moment.
見つけたんだけど。
Just up these stairs.
何かのまじない？これ、いるの？
Is it some kind of charm? Do you want it?
じゃあ、渡しとくよ。俺は今、人探しでそれどころじゃないんだ。
Please take it. I'm merely searching for a certain someone, so I have no need for charms at the present time. Oh boy, buddy, you found her already. Yuki's tongue. Well, thanks. Yeah. As with the others, there's a student ID name tag attached to the front. Heavenly Host Elementary, Class 5 to Yuki Kano.
じゃあね。なんだよ、委員長。その目は。
Well, I should be going now. Is there something wrong, class rep? You look like you've seen a ghost. I've seen many, thank you.
そうだ。持田が一の絵で待ち合わせしようって言ってたよ。
Yes, one more thing. Mochida said we should all try and meet in classroom 1A.
おう。
Oh.
多分よ。
I'm guessing that he was, yeah, just casually searching through some guts.
鈴本のいるあの場所じゃなくて、
It wasn't from, Suzumoto's spot.
近くの床にでも転がってたんだろう。
Maybe it shifted over a few feet.
変な。
And he got it from there. I mean, if he didn't, then
怖い。あの人手血まみれだった。
that really freaked me out. Did you see his hands? They were covered in blood. Bruh moment. Giga bruh moment. I forgot this part of the story. It's funny, because again, like, I'm familiar with the game, I'm familiar with the story, but a lot of these things, like, I forget until, like, then I encounter them, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember this. And now I'm just remembering more details from Morishige's story going onwards from here. And it's a little creepy. Alright, Yuki, got your tongue. Hi. Go back.
片目がない。
This girl's missing an eye.
返してあげるべき体の部分がこれじゃ足りてない。どうしよう。
Is all we've got is a tongue. Is that going to be enough? Pull out the tongue bag? Yeah, I mean, listen, she'll take what she can get, I'm sure. The girl lowers her head and begins rocking slowly back and forth.
ユキちゃん
Kanno Yuki?
返してあげるこれあなたのものでしょ
This is for you. It's yours, is it? Isn't it? Thank you.
姉さんありがとう
すげえ。やったな、篠崎。これで3人か。
We did it, Shinozaki. All three of
あ
them.
と1人。赤い服の。
All that's left is the girl in the red dress. No more.
と喋ってるとどんどん自分が死に近づいていく感覚がする
Every time I talk to these ghosts, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to death myself.
わかるただ自分の死に顔が
Do you have any idea what that's like? Yes, I do. You little bitch, I'm here with you too. I keep picturing how, oh, look what I'm dead, and I'm not even
頭
trying.
の中にはっきりと浮かんでくるのすごく嫌なイメージ
It just pops into my head all on its own, and it's such a horrible image.
帰りたい帰りたいよお母さんお姉ちゃん
I want to go home. I just want to go home. Me too, bro.
持ちたく
This bitch.
篠崎。
Shinozaki.
わかった。次、俺がやるからよ。だから、
Alright then, next one is mine, okay?
しっかり。おい
So just try to pull yourself to... Another earthquake?
あまた地震か
Not again.
なんだこれでかいぞ
This one's big. Oh, there's writing in the book. You see that? Uh-oh. Spooky ghost lady's back. I was knocked out?
あど
Or am I?
ここ俺らの教室
Is this our classroom?
マジかよ
No way. Shinozaki?
篠崎
Shinozaki,
しっかりしろよおい
wake up.
息はしてるな
Oh, I hit the bumper again. She's breathing at least. Press X to doubt. No, you wait.
篠崎おい起きろよ
Wake up already.
岸沼
Kishinuma?
見てみろよ周り俺も信じらんねえんだけど
Take a look around you. I can hardly believe it, but look, here we are.
嘘帰本当ここは
We're back for real? Is this really
マジだよ。ほら、俺の机だ。
It's really real. Check it out. Here's my desk.
本当だ。見て見て、私の机。
And mine too. I can't believe it.
ってことは
It's true.
私たち帰ってこれたのよ。やった
We're home. We made it home.
さあざまみろ、ちくしゃ
Fuck yeah. Suck on that world. Love this man. Right, GG, bye. The needle on the clock in the hall is pointing to 8, and there's not a soul in sight. But where is
サ
everyone
トシやユイ
else?
先生たちは帰ってきてねえのか。
Guess there's no Satoshi or Yui sensei or anyone else, huh?
ユイ先生、自分家の猫用の缶詰を置いとくのは
Yui sensei even has some cans of food, cat food in
どう考
here,
えて
lol.
も公私混同だよな。
I'm not sure that's the sort of thing she should be storing in the cat classroom, though, XD. True. I know what's supposed to happen, but I'm not sure how to trigger it. I never thought I'd live to see home again.
サトシやユイ先生たちは帰ってきてねえのか。
We're collecting to buy a bouquet of flowers for our dear friend Suzume, who will be leaving us for new school after the festival. 300 yen per person. Venturing out in search of others, you find that even the janitor has likely gone home. The lights are out and the halls are pitch black. Only the red glow of the light next to the fire extinguisher offers any respite from the quaint, quiet darkness of the school hallway.
8時を過ぎて真っ暗な校舎の中に居残ることになるとはな。
せん
現実感ねえな。
Standing around in the darkened corridors of our school building at 8 in the evening just feels so surreal. As the thunder and wind grow in intensity, the windows begin to condensate with moisture, turning white in contrast to the corridor sea of black.
これ現実か？
Is this reality?
さっきまでのは夢だったんじゃないか。
Was everything up until now just a dream?
どこで何やってんだろう俺。
Where am I right now and what am I doing?
Eee!
どうした篠崎？
Seems like it was wrong! Right. Bruh moment. What?
なんだこりゃ。
What the hell is this?
終わってないの？
It's not over, is it? Never.
まだ終わってないの？
Why isn't it over? Why? Of course, yep, of course it's not over. It can't be GG yet. Damn it! Ah!
お前は
It's you.
誰？来るの？
Go back, don't come any closer!
ちょうどこんな雨の降る放課後のことでした。
It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one.
私が誘拐されたあの日、
On the day I was kidnapped.
朝、私はお母さんと喧嘩をしてしまいました。
I remember I had a fight with my mom that morning.
何を言ってるの？
Why are you telling us this?
わかんねえよ。
I have no idea.
お母さんと顔を合わせるのが嫌で、
I didn't want to see her face.
学校の後、私は家へ帰らずに、
So I decided after school I decided that instead of going home,
ぼーっと渡り廊下にしゃがんで雨を眺めていました。
I'd park myself in the outdoor walkway for a little and watch the rain. No, wait. Yeah, we're about to hear her backstory. I think we're gonna hear all of them if I recall correctly.
そうしたら私の隣に吉風先生が座って、
That's when Yoshikazu sensei showed up and he sat down next to me.
うんと私の話を聞いてくれたのです。
I told him about my fight with my mom and he just listened really closely.
先生、言葉を話せない病気だったけれど
He,
心は優しい人だったから、
he was sick and couldn't speak much, but he was a very kind man.
私は好きでした。
I really liked him.
けれど
But then,
お兄さん、お姉さん、
you two are nice
ごめん
people.
なさい。
I'm so sorry.
あなたは5年生の
Bitch, her sprite is the same size as you. She's so tiny, she must be a 5th
菅
grader.
野ゆきちゃんね。
Kano Yuki, right?
さっきはありがとうございます。
Thank you for what you did back there.
殺された私たちを成仏させようとしてくれて、
For making the effort to help those of us who were killed in that school.
結局成仏はできたのか。なんでお前まだいるんだよ。
Didn't we succeed though? So why are you still here?
いいえ、できてません。
You didn't.
あなたたちから言葉を奪った、抜き取られた舌は返したし、
But we returned your tongues. We gave you back your ability to speak out.
あなたたちにひどいことをした犯人には懺悔させたけど、
And we even got your murderer to repent for what he did.
やっぱり許せない。
Is it just that you can't forgive him no matter what?
私たちの成仏に許す、許さないというそれぞれの意志は関係ないんです。
Appeasing us isn't about forgiveness. It doesn't matter if we forgive or
懺悔と
not.
は犯人と被害者との間に存在して、それ単体で私たち被害者の霊を動かすものです。
Repentance is between the criminal and the victim. It's the sole act capable of moving us.
私たちが天神小学校を異空間に閉じ込めている霊場の断片だから、私たちを動かすという方法は正しいと思います。
And we exist as fragments of the sacred ground upon which heavenly host is sealed. I believe that moving us is your best course of action. Chores?
足りていないんです。
But it's not enough.
懺悔が
His repentance just wasn't enough.
あいつの文化人形がしゃべ
Oh, shoot.
あれはち
So the killer's words of regret were not enough. That's not. Hmm?
でなんだよ。
So what then?
なんだって無関係の人間を何人も何人も閉じ込めてるんだ。
Why do you feel the need to trap one innocent stranger after another in that godforsaken place?
俺たちをあそこに呼び寄せたのはお前ら子供の幽霊たちだろ。
Your child spirits are the ones who summoned us there, aren't you?
それは違います。
That's not true.
だと
Don't yell at her! What do you mean by that?
私たちは異空間をつなぎ止める歯車に過ぎなくて、
We're just the cogs that hold the closed spaces together.
お前鈴本を殺したじゃねえかよ。
But you killed Suzumoto, didn't you?
もう少し聞こう。
Let's hear her out.
姉さんたちだけでも無事に送れてよかったです。
I'm just glad I was able to get even the two of you back to safety.
なんで急に俺たちを気遣うような言い方すんだよ。
Why the hell are you suddenly so concerned about us?
私のお姉ちゃんに聞いたことがある。
I heard about a situation like this from my sister once.
強い未練を残したまま暴力的に命を搾取された玲子は
A lost soul whose life was ended violently and abruptly, leaving her with a mountain of worries and regrets.
普通の人で言うところの錯乱に近い状態でとどまってしまうって。
It's kind of like stopping short at the edge of madness.
いろんな感情や思いがごちゃ混ぜになってしまっているから。
With all sorts of thoughts and feelings swirling around in your head.
本来の優しい心と聖者への妬みや敵意の気持ちとコントロールできずに感情がくるくる変わるって。
Your kindly nature and your sudden hatred and panic begin to spin around and around, and you just start acting without any sort of control.
お前の姉さんって霊能師の？
ちょっと違うけど。
Your sister's some sort of, medium, I think is what he said? Yeah, something like that.
どっちもこいつの本音ってわけか。
So what you're saying is this little girl and the creepy little girl we met before are two sides of the same coin.
だったらお願い、他の生きてるみんなも。
I feel for you, I really do, so please bring the rest of them back.
持田君や先生たちも連れてきてあげて。
Mochida, Yui-sensei, and everyone else too. Bring them all back home.
ねえ、できるんでしょ？
Come on, you can do it, right?
もうそれは無理だと思います。
I don't think that's possible anymore.
どうして？あの空間はたくさんの無関係な命を食べ過ぎました。
Those closed spaces have eaten a lot of innocent souls. Far too many, in
そ
fact.
こで死んだ人たちの恨みの念がもう満員だから。
The grudges of those who died there have filled every last corner of them. There's no room left.
行き場をなくした悲しい思いたちの影響で全ての霊が
And because the agony and pain has nowhere else to
わ
go,
ずかに残った理性を失い始めています。
it's begun feeding on the minds of souls like us who are bound there.
私だってもうすぐまた
It won't be long.
生きている人をただ無差別に襲うだけの怨霊になってしまいます。
Before I turn back into a vengeful spirit who attacks people like you without mercy.
あなたの味方してくれなくなるのね。
So we're gonna lose you as an ally too, then.
だったらなおさら急がなきゃ。
So why don't you just hurry up and bring them home right now?
何か持田君たちを助ける方法はないの？
Isn't there any way for us to save Mochida and the others?
一つだけあります。
There may be one way.
どうするんだよ。
What is it?
お兄さんも知っている方法です。
I think you already
この
know.
場所へ戻って私たち天神小学校の児童4名誘拐殺害事件被害者の
To return to heaven, you have to return to the closed spaces, find all four of us heavenly host serial kidnapping and murder
みん
victims.
なを成仏させてくれれば歯車を失った異空間に大きな歪みが生まれます。
And put us all to rest. Then the closed spaces won't have their cogs anymore, so they'll begin to fall apart. Ooh, death counter, death counter, death counter, death counter. Hey Snow, how you going?
そうすれば
Welcome to Co-op's Party. A very gory and perverted game, we are finding out. You might just get your friends back, but
あそこへまた戻るのかよ。
you expect us to go back?
それ
Oh,
に
sorry.
せっかく残りあと一人だと思ってたのに、そんなつもりのお前ら3人も成仏してなかったしよ。
And this time, instead of just having one person to appease, we have to go back to the drawing board and appease all 4 of you?
どうしてさっき口ごもったの？成仏できなかった理由。
Why couldn't you just tell us our previous efforts weren't good enough? What is there to hide?
それは
It's just
思い出したくないんです。
something I don't remember, but
どうしても知りたいのなら教えます。
if you really want to know, I'll
あの
tell
時の
you.
こと。
Tell you everything that happened. Trying to find a game that me and Lego can race to beat each other in. How about Lego? Does Lego have a Switch? Lego only has a PlayStation, right? Do you want a long game or like a short game? Like a story game that you're just gonna speedrun, or like a, I don't know. Yuki's spirit gently took hold of Ayumi's hand in an instant. Their two beings seemed to merge together into a single mind.
篠崎
Shinozaki!
痛い。
Oh my god.
あれ？
He has a Switch, but he doesn't play it. Oh, okay. Preferably a medium game. I don't know why I asked, honestly, because I don't even have like a big library of games in my brain that I can suggest. I would just give you a stupid answer like, I don't know, Spider-Man.
どうなったの？私。
Ooh, have you ever played The Witness? That's on PlayStation. I love that game, but it's more of a slow-paced puzzle game. So I don't know if you and Lego would enjoy it, but I love that. I love that game a lot. It's very meditative, I think. What happened to me?
気絶したはずなのに意識がある。
Didn't I pass out? So why am I fully aware right now?
真っ暗だし体が動かない。
I can't see a thing and I can't move. What about that mountain climbing game? Are you talking about getting over it with Bennett Foddy? Yo, you and Lego should play that.
なんか疲れた時になる金縛りみたい。
It's like that feeling you get when you're really tired. Sleep paralysis, I think. There they are. Ayumi is Yuki.
体が動かない。
Why can't I move?
犯行現場で唯一生き残った赤いワンピースの女児篠崎幸子。
Sachiko Shinozaki. The little girl in the red dress. And the only survivor of the horrific murders that occurred in Heavenly Host Elementary School.
幸子の家族は事件後怯えるように他県へ移っていったとされている。
Following the incident, Sachiko's family fled from the area, moving to another prefecture to escape the frightful memories that remained there.
驚いたことにこの篠崎家についての記述はこの事柄以外
Strangely, however, I've been unable to locate other records of the Shinozaki family. Not the game I had in mind, but there's another idea. Now we can't get zero experience in it. It's not a type of that game. Were you talking about... What were you talking about, Sam? Journey? It's a co-op game, right? But it's like random co-op. Ah, yeah, you can't co-op with a... It's like a random local co-op, I think. Or online co-op. Online local? I'm not sure. Because you can't like couch co-op it. You just get matched with a random person.
当時の書類や文献のどこを見ても
Oh.
何を見ても見当たれない。
Is Celeste about climbing a mountain? I've never played Celeste. I know nothing about it. No matter where I look, the only information I can find about them comes from the newspaper reports on the Heavenly Host murders.
惨劇の舞台となった学校や現役校長の嫡男による凄惨な犯行。
Granted, when elementary school becomes the stage for a grisly incident such as theirs perpetrated by none other than the principal's
そ
own
のスキャ
son,
ンダラスな背景の取材に目がくらみ、
it stands to reason that the scandal would serve as the primary focus for public interest, with all other details fading into the background. Yeah, that one. I know that Celeste has really beautiful art. Oh, have you played Hades? Snow? Have you guys played Hades?
この小さな生存者の聴取が
I don't know why
お
that
ろ
popped
そ
in
か
my
にな
head.
ったのではと予想したが、そうではなかった。
So, of course, after learning that Sachiko was safe, further news of her whereabouts was largely ignored in favor of media circus surrounding the school.
誰も幸子のその後をたどることができなかったのだ。
But there's more to it than that. People weren't just uninterested in learning of Sachiko's history or whereabouts. There was simply no data to be had.
体は金縛りにあったみたいに動かせないけど。
No, Hades might be good because I know Hades can be very long, but I think it's not a super long game in a void. You know what I'm saying? Could you do race specific point in Persona 5 so it's not the whole thing? True, you could go to the halfway mark. I can't move my body because of sleep paralysis, I guess.
部屋の光景が見える。
But I can clearly see the room I'm in now.
私の他に男の子が一人。
There's one boy and two girls in here aside from myself.
顔に見覚えがある。
I recognize them.
みんなあの犯人に殺された天神症の子供たちだ。まだ生きてる。
They're the children who were killed in Heavenly Host during the incident, but they're still alive.
けど私を含めみんな手足を縛られて床に転がされている。
Unfortunately, they're all hand-bound at the foot and just sprawled across the floor, so am I.
だから私も体が動かないのかしら。
That's the real reason I can't move. No, stop, please, no.
目を
Her eyes. No, I can't see.
目隠しをされ何も見えない。
Now I'm blindfolded. I can't see a thing that's happening.
手足も縛られてるから目隠しを取ることもできない。
Can't remove the blindfold either.
こうしていると恐怖は余計に倍増する。
That just makes everything so much worse.
耳がどんどん敏感になる。
Because I can't see, I begin to listen more intently.
周りの子たちのおえつの声が狭い部屋に反響して私も恐怖で頭が割れそうになる。
The helpless cries of the other children echo off the walls of the cramped room. I'm so scared, it feels like my head's going to explode.
何するのよ。どうして目隠しなんか。
What are you doing to me? Why am I blindfolded?
ねえ話して。もう足ほどいてよ。
Untie me, cut the ropes. I wanna be able to use my hands and feet, please.
何度も叫んだけど男は私から離れていった。
I kept begging and pleading, but all I heard in response was the man walking away from me.
ま
order okay?
順番って何？
In order?
「人間の声とは思えない凄まじい音波のような叫び声。端っこにいた男の子だ。
I've never heard screaming like this before. It's a pure primal terror, cutting through the air like a perfect sine wave. Why would you make that comparison? It's the boy at the end.
それが延々と続く。今まさに殺されてるんだ。
Feels like he's been screaming for an eternity. I think he's being killed right now.
なんてこと、なんてこと。
My God, what the hell is he doing to him?
こんな残酷な目に遭ってるのに、
No one deserves
な
this.
ぜせめて早く神様は意識を奪ってあげないの。
Why isn't God allowing him to fall unconscious so he doesn't have to suffer? It's been at least half an hour now. This is so graphic. I forgot that this part was this horrific.
何度も何度も繰り返し絞り出された男の子の叫び声は、
Those inhuman screams of a young boy being ripped apart from the inside. That's your question. It's
とうとう
something.
聞こえなくなった。
I finally come to a halt.
間髪入れずに女の子の悲鳴が上がる。これももはや音だった。
Not even a single moment of silence. The first of the girls in line is next to scream for her life, and the symphony goes on. I can't take any more of this. I'm losing my mind.
まだ終わらない。早く。
Is it still going on already? Come on, just die already.
早く。私は何を望んでるんだろう。
Die already. God, what is wrong with me?
わからないけど、とにかく早く楽にしてあげて。
You know what? I don't care. Just get it over with and leave me in peace. That's probably the one who had her head ripped
や
off.
がてゴンと何か重いものが落ちる音がして静かになった。
Finally, after hearing a sound like a heavy object being dropped, the noises stopped and the room grew quiet again.
大きくなる足音。
His footsteps are getting closer.
ずわりと全身の毛が逆立つ。
All my hair is standing on end at this point.
胃から下に氷を詰められたような、一瞬にして下痢になったような丘。
Everything below my stomach feels like it's frozen, like I've suddenly been stricken with severe diarrhea.
順番。私は何を安心しているんだろう。
In
隣
order?
の子が死んだら次は
God, why am I relieved by the silence? The kid next to me just died.
私の番じゃない。
Which means it's my turn now! Ah!
髪の毛をつかまれ、頭をグイッと持ち上げられる。
Someone's got me by the hair. They're pulling my head up,
同時に目隠しを取られると、犯人の顔が
taking off my...
正面に。
and taking off my blindfold, which means I get to see the face of my killer.
天神小学校の開校当初から閉鎖されていた地下室で行方不明だった児童たちの
The 4 missing children were found in a basement room at Heavenly House Elementary School, unused and officially sealed since the building's construction.
亡骸が発見された時の現場はまさに賛美極まる凄惨な光景だった。
When authorities entered, they were greeted with an inhumanely horrific sight.
鑑識の調査の結果、凶器は逮捕時に犯人が手にしていた大きな断ち切りバサミと断定。
Based upon the evidence at hand, the murder weapon was determined to be a pair of large sewing scissors found in the hand of the accused.
躊躇があったのか、男のものにしては軽めの力で、しかし執拗に。
Investigators suspected some hesitation on the man's part, however, as the deceased victim's wounds did not indicate that his full strength had been used.
殺意を持って犯行に及んだことは確実であった。
Nonetheless, he had clearly acted with extreme malicious intent.
公式発表では、児童たちの死因は舌を切り取られたことによる失血死とされていたが、
The official cause of death for the 3 murdered children has all been listed as loss of blood following removal of the tongue.
実際にはもっとむごたらしい凶行が行われていた。
But the actual state of affairs is not quite so clinical, nor even pleasant, if you can believe it. I can believe it.
以下は規制によりメディアで報道されていない殺害の手口である。
The following details have been extrapolated from information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported by news outlets.
現場で惨劇を目撃した幸子の証言に基づいている。
These details of the crime are based off the official police testimony of Sachiko's stroke, Shinozaki Sachiko herself.
手足を縛られ、目隠しをされた被害者たちは一人ずつ距離を置いて寝かされ、
Evidently, the victims were bound, blindfolded, and spaced out on the floor,
順番に殺されていった。
and killed one by one.
一人はハサミで腹部をめった刺しにされた上に臓器を抜き取られショック死。
One was repeatedly stabbed in the abdomen with the aforementioned pair of scissors, then had many of his internal organs forcefully dug
臓
out.
器は地下室の土床に粗雑に埋められた。
His discarded innards were partially buried beneath the earthen floor of the basement room.
一人はハサミで数十回にもわたって頬を刺され、口から上の顎部がちぎれ死亡。
Another was stabbed in the head dozens upon dozens of times, to such an extent that all the flesh and bone above her jaw was essentially minced away.
目隠しを剥ぎ取られ、
With my blindfold removed,
私の目の前にさらされた光景は想像を絶していた。
the sight that appeared before me was more horrific than anything I could possibly have imagined. But it's okay, he didn't use his full strength. That's an important piece of information, Samp. Keep that in mind.
血まみれの大きなハサミを手に私を見下ろしていたのはさっきの大男ではなく、
The person staring back at me, brandishing a blood-soaked pair of sewing scissors, wasn't the large man from earlier at all.
捕らえられていた。
It was one of the children. Scottish Snug. Now you understand why it says he didn't use his full strength. 'Cause it was one of the kiddos doing it.
帰り地で顔が真っ赤に染まった小さな女の子だった。
It was a little girl. Her face dyed red with the blood of her victims.
正気のない灰色の目でじっと私の目を見据え、
She
ついで彼女は
was staring intently at me with soulless gray eyes, and then... Thanks, guys. Me and Lego decided to play Persona 5 and to add the time from each stream. Oh! Alright, alright. I'll do my best to tune into those streams. Sorry, Lego, but I'm Team Snow!
ケタケタと笑い出した。
horrifying.
ハサミは不快な音を立て、せわしなく開閉を繰り返す。
She was opening and closing the bloodied scissors over and over again, and the sound kept echoing through the room.
その錆びてボロボロになった血まみれの切っ先は。
Ouch. Hey, Lego, you're here just in time for the best part of the whole game. How's it going? Then she took those dull, rusty, thoroughly blood-soaked blades.
スーッと私の目に向けられた。
It slowly brought them closer and closer to my left eye.
そんな、なんで、どうしてあなたが。
How? Why is it you? Why is it you?
いや、
Doing great, Lego. Thank you for asking. Oh, we were really just in kind of a what's the word? Like everything just feels itchy and every hair on my body is standing up. So was the guy just the kidnapper? Yeah, he was just the kidnapper, and he was the little scapegoat.
一人はハサミで眼球を何度も刺された上に
The third victim was stabbed in the left eye an indeterminate number of
ス
times.
ープのように潰れた目玉をえぐり出され苦しみ抜いた末に出血死に至る
Till her eyeball became soup-like in consistency. She was eventually just left like that, slowly bleeding to death in horrible agony.
その後なぜか犯人は3人の遺体から舌をハサミで切断している
Strangely, it was only after these mutilations had already been inflicted that the killer went back and severed the victims' tongues. Oh boy, yep, this is a great
してい
time,
る
family
私も胸
friendly.
の悪くなるまさに悪魔の所業である
Learning the truth about these proceedings is shocking even to me and makes it nearly impossible to accept the murderer as anything but a monster.
児童3人が惨殺される中唯一生き残った少女幸子保護された後
Blood for the blood gods! Oh, this is blood, but there ain't no god in blah blah. There's no god here. And bearing witness to every moment of this was a 7-year-old girl named Sachiko. In many ways, she's the most pitiable and long-suffering of them all.
泣きじゃくる彼女の証言から追及が進み吉和は送検された
But it was through her tearful, frightened testimony that Yoshikazu Yanagiori was officially
言い
charged.
換えるなら彼を犯人確定に追い込んだ張本人である彼女には
Now, going back to the hunt for information on this unfortunate girl's whereabouts, it was her words that ultimately led to Yoshikazu's
自
sentencing.
宅の所在も家族構成も一切の記録が残っていない
Therefore, it comes as no real surprise that sensitive information pertaining to her and her family would be withheld. That's to be
という
expected.
よりはっきり言えば存在していた痕跡が全くないのだ
What's not expected, however, is that there's not even the slightest trace of this information left to find. It's as if it simply never existed.
ここからは仮説になる果たしてこれは本当に
Therefore, I cannot help but consider alternate possible explanations. And remind you, this is just mere conjecture.
吉和の犯行なのか
But one question keeps nagging at the back of my mind. Was Yoshikazu Yanagiori really the murderer of the 3 victims? But how'd she live, huh? Tell me, Mr. Policeman, huh? Exactly. Why was she not fully murdered, huh? She had no injuries whatsoever either. It's not like they showed up at the scene, right? And oh, just so happened that Mr. Yoshikazu Yanagihori had only mutilated three, like spent so much time mutilating three of these bodies, and was like, I'm gonna take a snack break, and you gotta chill before we get started on the fourth one. Sachiko was totally untouched.
児童たちを殺害したのは本当に義和なのか。
Is it possible this crime was not actually perpetrated by him at all?
後期の義和は言葉による他人とのコンタクトは不自由だったとはいえ。
Think about it. In his final days, Yoshikazu was incapable of communicating with others through speech.
基本的にはおとなしく他人に危害を加えるような性質ではなかった。
And despite his childlike reversion, he'd always been a personable and friendly man. As the saying goes, he wouldn't have hurt a fly. Did she have rope burn? Huh? Pretty sus. I know, right? Sachiko looking kinda sus over there.
これは彼を取り巻いていた親戚や付近住民の証言も聞くことができたので確実だ。
All of his relatives, friends, and neighbors confirmed as much. Shocked to hear that such a kindly man could commit these what? Unconscionable? What? How do I even... What is I even... Unconscionable. Okay. Atrocities.
突然このような強行に走る道理がないのである。
He certainly had no motive for the crime either. There was nothing for him to gain from it.
一方、それまで健康であった義和の父親。
Then again, he may have simply lost his mind. Look at his father.
柳堀校長が突然奇怪な言動や行動を取り始めたのもこの時期だ。
It was around the same time that Principal Takamine Yanagihori suddenly began speaking in tongues and acting in the most peculiar way.
何かに取り憑かれたように屋敷の壁一面に意味不明の漢字の羅列を書き殴ったり。
Not to mention scribbling incomprehensible gibberish all over his walls, as if possessed. Objection: that word isn't real. Google says it's real. I'm just illiterate.
何者かに怯えるように部屋の隅にこもり大声でわめいたり暴れたり。
He seemed frightened of someone and would have been found crouching in the corner of his office, moaning. He seemed frightened of someone and would often be found crouching in the corner of his office, moaning and thrashing when visitors came by.
こちらも相当な事態になっていた。
If he could wind up in such a beleaguered state with no warning, then perhaps too could his son.
そこに
Okay,
私
that
は
word's not real.
人知を超えた力の
I
動き、
object.
巨大なる呪詛の側面を見ている。
I believe we're looking at a curse far more powerful than anything man could devise.
開校当初より閉鎖されていた
From the time it opened its doors to the day it closed them forever.
天神小学校の地下室に関する何か大きな呪いの存在。
Heavenly Host Elementary School's sealed basement room has existed as some form of curse ground.
この連続児童誘拐殺害事件より
Too powerful for any man, but not for a small girl. Yep. Definitely not. Definitely not too powerful for a small girl. And to find the underlying cause, we must go back to beyond the infamous kidnappings and murder incident.
さらに遡ること20年。
Back a whole 20 years.
おぼろげながら真相を知る手がかりを私は見つけたように思える。
I believe I may have found a clue that could shed some light on the situation, but it may be a bit far-fetched as leads go, but it's a lead nonetheless.
廃校になった後、取り壊されて別の学校が失われた天神小学校の地下室を調べることは不可能だが。
Yeah, something, Heavenly Host is closed and they built another school there. It's no longer possible to investigate the basement room directly.
私の助手が興味深い方法を見つけてきてくれた。
But my protege has found what might be the next best thing.
不可能が可能となるかもしれない。これよりその準備に出かける。
Something that could make this impossible possible once more. Preparations are being made to pursue this lead even now.
詳しくは次回の連載にてお伝えしたいと思う。
Be sure
楽
not.
しみにお待ちいただきたい。
Be sure not to miss the next installment. It may be the scoop of a lifetime. Kogibiki, 2003, 722. Look, continued in chapter 5. Perfect timing. I keep forgetting that I feel like when I watched someone else play this, like every chapter played the credits at the end. But I keep forgetting. Ending list. Can we look at the other endings? We didn't get this one. This is scissors plunge into chest, split out. Oh shit! So we only got... Okay, so this is the real ending, chapter clear. That's the correct end. So we only got one wrong ending. We didn't... Right, I know one of them is right. Oh, okay. I know one of them is Ayumi gets sucked into the pool drain. I think one of them is probably if I gave the first tongue to the wrong girl, because I was actually chasing the wrong girl too. I got lucky that the girl with the ghost, the one, or the boy, I guess, or no, it was a girl. The girl missing part of her skull actually ran into me first, because I was chasing Yuki at first. Yeah, there's a lot of wrong endings we missed, but that's good, it's fine. Oh my god, so many extras. Bruh, okay. Anyways, okay, yeah. Either way, we're done. We're not gonna start chapter 5 today. I'll save chapter 5 for next week, but oh boy! That was also super long. Holy shit, that was basically like a 30 to 35, 30 to 40, sorry. 30 to 40 minute cutscene. That was insane. A lot of reading. My voice is a little bit dead. But my oh my. So we know who the killer is. The killer is actually Sachiko. It's not Yoshikazu. It's not the big scary dude. But oh my god, that last the scene, the part where Ayumi was put into Yuki's shoes, I forgot about how really gruesome and bloody that was. Not a time. But anyways, it's a good thing that, again, we all know that the Corpse Party streams are rated R streams. Anyways, what do you think? Samp, do you have any interesting predictions? Or questions? Concerns? I guess the deal was repentance no worked because 'twas not the killer. Yeah. Because the doll belonged to Big Dude, the kidnapper. Yoshikazu. It did not, however, belong to Sachiko, who was the real murderer. But anyway, chapter 5 is gonna be... Have we run into her? Yeah, she's the little girl in the red dress. Like, we've run into her spirit a couple of times. Ooh, yeah. I think everyone has seen her at least once. All parties have seen her. Yeah, yeah, I think so. I think Kishima and Ayumi have, and same with Satoshi and Naomi. think Yuka has seen her too. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, my brain is like kind of like going over all the things we have left to actually go through it, and I'm like, holy shit, chapter 5 is gonna take like 3 streams. Chapter 5 is gonna be a long one for sure. How many chapters are there? There's 5, so there's only 1 left. The extra chapters I think are about some of the other students we've run into, like Yuya, Hunky Dude, and his friends. Like I think most of the chapters are about his friends, but there's only 1 chapter left for the rest of the game, following these characters. Oh snap, indeed. But we will find out next week in chapter 5. Anyway, I think I'm done for the day. Oh, I'm a little tired. It's time to go curl up in bed. Gonna get up a little earlier tomorrow so I can go grocery shopping. Because I hate grocery shopping in the afternoon because that's usually when it gets like potentially crowded and not crowded per se, but you know, I like shopping in an empty grocery store if possible. And yeah. Sounds good. Have a good sleep and get that food. Hell yeah, we need groceries. Mostly just need some fruits and veggies again, because all I have left right now is a single banana, a pear, and like half a head of lettuce. And yeah, need more stuff. But anyways, thank you for all for coming by. Next stream will not be tomorrow. Again, no more streams on Mondays from here on out. Very sad. Very sad indeed. But I'll see you all on Tuesday, yeah? And, oop, again, falling asleep. Half a head, you. Oh, no, Samp. No. Oh, Samp. Not what I meant. But, anyways. Next stream's on Tuesday. It'll be lighter and more happy. Splatoon, yay! Which is Splatoon is also just like aggressive murder. You know, it's a shooter. But anyways, thank you again for coming by. As promised, we will be raiding Charlie. So everyone, please stick around to raid Charlie. She's lovely and deserves everyone's follows and affection and love and everything. What? No! Hey! You're what? Why are you listening to me? What? I am not live. Are you not live? What? I got the notification that you went live. Excuse me? Hold up. Let me open Twitch up. You're not live? What happened? Had to stop streaming. Why? What happened? You're good? Are you okay? Hopefully it's nothing bad. I literally just came back to say good night. I'm fine, nothing bad. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad. Alright, well. We'll raid you next time, but I hope your stream was good, because I did get a went live notification. It was... Oh wait, no, that's the wrong notification. Why do I see all these other Twitch notifications? I don't see yours. I literally do. Oh, maybe it's because I checked it immediately that it disappeared from my notification center, though. It's like, chill 3D modeling stream. It was chill. Have adulting things to take care of. Understandable. Pain. It happens. It does happen, unfortunately, but glad that your chill was stream. Yes, you're still was. Oh my god, I can't talk. Oh my god. Your maybe stopped. Your stream was still chill. I actually need to be stopped. Okay. That was too much reading for the last like 40 minutes of stream. Holy shite. It was like a 40-minute cutscene that I read out loud. But okay. Go to bed, lol. Good night. Alright. Thank you all again for coming by. Catch you on Tuesday. Good night. Good night. Bye bye.